Hello everyone. Welcome back. Today, we're tackling a common headache, the missing credentials for plain error in NodeMailer. This error pops up when you're trying to send emails using Node.js and NodeMailer, but your authentication isn't set up correctly. We'll walk through the causes and, most importantly, show you how to fix it. Let's dive right in. The missing credentials for plain error means NodeMailer can't properly authenticate with your email provider using the plain authentication method. Plain is a simple authentication mechanism. It requires a username and password. The most common reason for this error is incorrect configuration of your NodeMailer transporter. This includes wrong username, password, or host settings. First, double-check your email and password. It sounds obvious, but typos happen. Ensure the username is the full email address. For example, your email at gmail.com, not just your email. Next, verify your email provider's host and port settings. Gmail, Outlook, and other providers have specific settings. Look up the correct SMTP settings for your provider. Using the wrong host or port will prevent NodeMailer from connecting. Many email providers, like Gmail, require less secure app access to be enabled for NodeMailer to work. This setting allows apps that don't use modern security protocols to access your account. However, enabling this is generally discouraged due to security risks. Google and other providers are phasing out this option. Therefore, the best approach is to use app passwords where available. App passwords are unique, randomly generated passwords. They are specifically for third-party apps like NodeMailer. They provide a more secure way to allow access to your email account without exposing your main password. To generate an app password, visit your Google account security settings. Search for app passwords and create one for NodeMailer. Use this app password in your NodeMailer configuration instead of your regular password. Another common pitfall is using the wrong secure connection setting. Ensure you're using TLS/SSL. Set the secure property in your NodeMailer transporter configuration to true for secure connections. Also, specify the correct port for secure connections, typically 465 for SSL or 587 for TLS. Your NodeMailer code should include the following: service, your email service, auth, user, your _email at example.com, pass, your _app password. Remember to replace the placeholders with your actual email service, email address, and app password. Finally, if you're using a custom domain or server, ensure your DNS records are correctly configured. Incorrect DNS settings can interfere with email sending. This usually involves setting up SPF and DKIM records. These records help prevent email spoofing and improve deliverability. Troubleshooting involves checking the console for detailed error messages. These messages often provide clues about the underlying issue. Enable debugging in NodeMailer by setting the debug property to true. This will print detailed logs to the console. Use a try-catch block in your code to handle potential errors gracefully. Display user-friendly error messages to the user instead of crashing the application. Okay, that wraps up how to resolve the missing credentials for plain error in NodeMailer. I hope this video helped you get your email setup working correctly. If you found this tutorial useful, please give it a like. Consider subscribing for more helpful coding tips and tricks. Your support helps me create more content. Thanks for watching.